Eye contact. That's the key for giving undivided attention. You know, I see couples, they come to my house or they come to my practice, and they're talking to each other and they're not looking at each other. And they tell me stories about how, you know, the wife could be looking at the husband and says to the husband, I need your undivided attention. And he's, yeah, you got my attention. And he's watching television, or perhaps she's talking on the phone and he walks in and, you know, honey, I need you. Yeah, I'm listening. And she's on the phone. If you want to give your spouse undivided attention, what does it look like? Can you be reading your emails or on your computer or on the telephone or watching television and give your spouse undivided attention? If your spouse needs to talk to you, give them the undivided attention that they need. And the greatest tool for this is eye contact. Because imagine if you put down the television, you put down the newspaper, you don't look at your emails, you turn the TV off. I didn't say mute, because we know what that looks like. Yeah, you're trying to listen and watch at the same time. We know what it's like. Just turn it off. Listen to your spouse the very, very first time. Make them feel the connection. Make them feel that you're there for them. I know what you're thinking. Perhaps. Maybe your spouse is telling you something you're not interested in. We all go through that, of course. So what are you thinking? Maybe you could be looking at them in the eye, giving them eye contact, but thinking something else, right? Right? Wrong. You can't do that. Your spouse will know. Your spouse knows whether you're connected. You know, sometimes my wife will even know when I'm on the phone. She's typing at work. Well, one time, I was giving a seminar in New York City, and I was walking down the street that afternoon, and I was talking to my wife on the cell phone, and I noticed something out of the corner of my eye, and I saw it had something to do with a bicycle and construction workers, and I turned to look at it, and my wife said, "Are you listening to me?" She knew I was spacing out even before I realized I was spacing out. We feel the connection, and when the connection's not there, so not only do we have to give the eye contact, but you have to give eye contact and listen. Feel the connection. Make that connection. Eye contact is very, very important to give undivided attention. I have a small tool for this if you want to try it tonight. What I want you to do is you and your spouse are going to sit opposite each other today for 2 minutes, and you're just going to look in each other's eyes. It doesn't matter what you're doing as long as you don't break that eye contact. You can be laughing, you can be singing, you can be silent. It doesn't make a difference. For 2 minutes, feel what the connection feels like. If there's any discomfort, feel it, talk about it. And if you feel that connection, realize that's what you need to do with eye contact every time your spouse needs your attention. Give it a try. Do the exercise tonight.